this one. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Florida State's head coach told me before the game he is concerned going to an environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Kick off first, and here we go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Richard. They make the stop. They had to work for it. A nice little juke, and he'll have 7 on that one.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looks as if he's going to run it. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Davis will throw. Out wide right, it's Hamilton. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Might as well run him again. Can't get him to the ground. Pass to 6. Doing some serious work on the ground, out of bounds at the 35 after that big run.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Looking to the big tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Second and long here. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Richard. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. In the red area, it's Richard. And he's in, pounding his way in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers! How about this? These guys are going for two. Looking to pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Right side, it's Ashley. There he goes. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Enough to move the chains. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
And they got a chance to respond, and the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hands to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
The penalty pushes the offense back for this second down. Quick give. It's Ashley. Finding some room. Bring him down.
Well, in a second and forever situation, they hand it off, and they're able to get a big portion of yardage back now to at least give themselves an opportunity to complete this third down.
On a ground to cover here on third and long. Out wide right, it's Roach. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Snaps it, and he has to have it. He's got it, first down and more. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
Wants to throw, it's Applewhite. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup.
And it's caught inside the 15. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I love the third down defense. I love the defense understanding passing situation, dropping back, keeping everything in front of them, and then breaking on the football. In order to do this and be great on third down, you got to do one thing really well. You've got to come up and make that tackle, and that's exactly what he did.
They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on fourth down again. Looking for the marker. Lowers those pads. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Knowles! Lining up for the point after and the lead. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Richard. Turning it on. He's past the sticks. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Davis will throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down.
And defensively on third down, man, that is absolutely your goal. You want to play top down, play back. If they want to dump the ball off to the running back, so be it. But you got to tackle them.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Got to make the play on 4th. Rush right in his face. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field.
Caught, and he's got room. The 20. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. From the red zone, it's Ashley. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And they tacked on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
The Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tight end now in motion. Davis looking to pass. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he
Pulls it in down the sideline. He's into the open down the middle. Powers through. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Intercepted, the defense has set him up. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Indiana! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking to pass. It's Applewhite. That's caught. It's Ashley. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
The run inside. It's Ashley. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you could turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Complete in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before he picked up the first down. The Knowles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw one first. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Good play call offensively, and that's the right place to go with the football if you're the quarterback, but just a better job by the defender knocking that ball down.
Long way to go on second down. Snapped it in the shotgun. Just gets rid of that one.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Back to pass, it's Applewhite. Fires quickly, and he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll move the chains and got a first down in the red zone. The Seminoles go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Running inside, it's Ashley.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Cuts it upfield. It's Roach. Nowhere to go.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Touchdown, Florida State! And we've got a shootout.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Davis will throw. He's going to take a shot. Leaping grab for a big gain. Breaks free. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Indiana!
That's just such a great way to answer. Your defense just gives up a touchdown, no problem. Offense come out, see what the defense is in. The passing game makes the big play down the field and the immediate answer to get the momentum back in this football game.
Good job just to get rid of that one.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Turns it upfield. Turns it on in midfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
On defense, man, you've got to tackle the catch against this guy. He has way too much speed. One of the fastest players in all of college football. If you even give him an inch, if you let him get a few steps, he is gone. And you saw that game-breaking speed on that last catch there. Let's be interesting now to see if this defense mixes up their coverages a little bit more, but no question, they have got to tackle better on the back end.
The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. It's inside. It's Ashley. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. A shot toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Right at the line. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Applewhite. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Touchdown, Florida State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Snap wants to throw to start this drive. Moving out to the right. That's reeled in. It's shot. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. The Hoosiers take their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Davis looking to pass. Look out! Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Second down, gonna throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. At time, as both teams head into the locker room, we are looking forward to a terrific second half. But before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
Fellows, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin our whip around with Florida, taking on the SMU Mustangs. And it's the Gators, looking to make it 3 straight victories to start the new year. So far, so good. They lead this one in the first half. And now we take a look at some of the other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And after that last completion left them with just a yard or so to go for a first down. How will they attack on second and short? Gun, it's Ashley. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Moving the pocket, it's Applewhite. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Snap in the shotgun. This time he's got it. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. Set it down, it's going up top. Unloads it left. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
Well, the offense is getting aggressive, and they're trying to take a shot on that play. Just an awesome job of coverage in the back end defensively.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. He wants to throw it again. They're all over it. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. looking downfield. It's Applewhite. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete on third down.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the third quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. This time they'll throw it. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
On the ground, it's Richard. Gain of 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Davis will throw. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Out wide left, it's Ashley. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. That last connection left him a little short of the first down, but in perfect spot to attack on 2nd and short. Straight ahead, it's Ashley. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Center downs going to the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. First snap for this drive comes from their own 41. Gonna run it. It's Richard. He's past the marker. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Davis looking to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
2nd and long here. Working the ground game. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Ball's at the 27, it's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Through 3 quarters of play, and both of these quarterbacks have been impressive. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. This for a lead here in the 4th quarter. And it's good! They take the lead here in the 4th.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. After giving up that field goal, they find themselves trailing and trying to do something about it on this drive. To throw, it's Applewhite. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They've got a 1st down here. Want to start his bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Seminoles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Left side is Carter. And they swarm him under.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Big hit knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a fourth down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Sent it downfield, and he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. So the defense sets them up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punch in a score, and they'll go home with the W. Looking for space, it's Richard. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Both of these teams off to slow starts this season. Desperately needing a victory, and they've got the closing minutes to try to pull it out. Davis will throw. Fires to the wideout. Right side, it's Marsh. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Final few minutes of this game. Two teams looking for their first win. One's going to get momentum. One will have to stop the season from spiraling. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. 2nd down, going to throw it. Out wide right, it's Richard. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it. Oh, pressure's coming. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that 3rd down.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on 3rd down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge 3rd down conversion for this offense.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. They make the stop for no gain, and that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. They Davis looking to pass. Caught. And he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll move the chains. They've got a first down in the red zone.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Richard. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to it. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. FSU calling its 2nd timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. The Hoosiers take their first timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Changing the routes with his receiver. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Boy, at this stage of the game, when every snap and every yard counts, that penalty is costly. It's 3rd and long. Davis will throw. Rolls right. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the 4th down.
This offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but 3rd down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
And he got it! They've stretched out the lead, and now they can't catch him with a field goal.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big one.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Here comes the heat. And he gets it away.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to beat it.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed to stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He'll get rid of it. Timed it perfectly to knock him free and forces the 3rd down.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Snapped it, he has to have it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down. They're in plus territory and now threatening to get the score.
And this offense is going to have to do more.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Knolls getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. Fires left. It's complete. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Knowles! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Fresh set of downs going up top. Under pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw, and they're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Making the adjustment on the play. Davis looking to pass. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
And you just got to know the situation in the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to escape and get it himself. He won't get there. The defense with a fourth down stop. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.